And hello again, everyone. I'm John Ray with North Fulton Business Radio, North Fulton Business RadioX. I'm here with Mike Blake. Mike is the host of Decision Vision and a director at Brady Ware Company. And Mike, I ask you a question we're asking everyone. What advice would you give entrepreneurs, business owners, as they navigate today's business crisis?
So I'm going to share an observation that I gleaned from a podcast I just recorded that you haven't put live yet. And since I'm stealing this idea, it's from Shane Metcalf of 15.5 out in Silicon Valley. And I think the smartest piece of advice that I've heard and I like is think about what the opportunity is that this disruption creates, right? And this is a very Silicon Valley way of thinking of things. Anytime things go weird, broken, awry, unexpected, and sometimes Silicon Valley is the instigator of that. Other times, some things just sort of fall off the rails, right? And the Silicon Valley way of thinking about this is, how do I capitalize this, right? What is the opportunity? Is there a new business? Is there a new business model? Do you sharpen your tools in some other fashion? For example, I'll give you a sneak preview. One example Shane gave was we're all going to get better at working with video chat, right? And I've resisted video chat, even though I'm a tech guy. I've never really liked video chat. I don't particularly, podcasting is a great venue for me because you don't have to look at me talk to you, right? So I've never been a huge fan of video, but there really is a great opportunity to sharpen your skills and your tools and your acumen in alternative media. And so, but that's big. That's part of a larger concept. Think about the other side already, right? And the other benefit to that too is that it's positive. This will end. I'm confident this is not an Armageddon moment. This is not one of the 7 seals. This is not the plague of locusts, any of that stuff. We are going to come out on the other side. So if you need kind of a pick me up, and I know that people are kind of down right now, but a great way to kind of turn lemons into lemonade is to think about what disruption is occurring right now that I can take advantage of. You and I have spoken a little bit about a new business offering in terms of risk management that I want to launch through Brady Ware.
Yes.
Right. Is there a better time ever? I mean, I think even more than 2008, where people are now thinking more about risk management, right, in our lifetime, basically, right? So,
Sure.
Yes, there's widespread suffering and there is misery and there is death, none of which I can control other than living outside of my basement. Like, all I do is go to Star Trek conventions. But what I can do is I can identify this market now and the sentiment that is having driven home like a railroad spike how important risk management is, and that a sophisticated approach to risk management is something that is key to long-term business survival. So, to sum up, think about the long game, or Simon Sinek would write, think about the infinite game. And that infinite game means what opportunities are going to be created for you, for your business, to get better, to be different, so that on the other side, that you are actually better for it. You actually do reflect that notion that what does not kill you makes you stronger.
Great advice, Mike. Thanks for giving us that perspective.
Anytime.